Alright, we are playing some Karma support. We are running Comet, Nimbus Cloak, Transcendence, Scorch, Biscuit Delivery, Cosmic Insight, 1 CDR, 1 Adaptive Force, and 1 Armor. Couple things worth mentioning. I usually try to be pretty descriptive as far as explaining my thought process when I came to locking in my champion. No thought process here, to be honest. It was kind of just first game of the day. Karma sounds kind of fun. Karma is not necessarily a great solo queue champion, and I think that's mainly because people just don't know how to play it properly. You have to be able to shove in waves, you have to be able to poke, you have to be able to play aggressive. I didn't really pick it this game for any of those reasons. It mainly just sounded fun. Also worth mentioning, I'm just a little sick. So if my voice sounds off a little bit, yes, I just woke up, but I'm also a little sick. So bear with me. Hopefully the nasally voice isn't unbearable. Also, my screen's going to go black for a second. Okay, we are good. It is a little tricky to play super aggro in this lane, but I'm also okay with it because Rengar should be pathing down pretty shortly. Jinx doesn't have the best follow-up. She also doesn't have the best synergy as far as poking with me. I do like being able to time my shield with the bombs, although you actually do need to press the shield before the bomb goes off for it to be worth. I thought Rengar was going to be pathing bot, but he actually skipped blue and went bot. A bit weird. They're going to hit level 3 in a couple minions here, so we have to watch out for that as well. Not going to be the most aggro Karma lane of all time. Again, just because Jinx doesn't have the best synergy with me. Hard to follow up. Hard for her to follow up on all-ins. She doesn't have poke. We also don't really have prio here. So if they do rotate, we do not get there in time. And they definitely know this is really, really bad. Hopefully he just like gets the kill and gets out. Nah, it's really, really troll of him. I wonder if he's gonna blame us. That'd be kind of funny. But if you're invading as Rengar, you just simply need prio from other lanes. It's not like we were super shoved in, but we just can't walk past them into their own jungle. Mid have SS. One thing I am going to try to focus on a little bit more today is someone called me out last stream and said, like, why don't you like talk to your team as much? And the honest truth is, when I'm streaming, I just focus less on working with my team because I'm talking to you guys rather than talking to my team. And it's a bad habit that I've got into. So since I'm sick, it kind of makes more sense for me to stop talking as much, right? Ow. Ouch. Okay, the GP roam bot was not something I accounted for. Bot lane went 1 for 1. Okay. But yeah, I just need to focus on working with my team a little bit more. Because I've been spending a lot of my time saying my thoughts aloud to you guys, but not expressing what I'm trying to accomplish to my team. So I'm going to try to focus on that a little bit more today, especially since I am sick. So, you know, I could rest my voice a little bit. One thing I think I could have done differently here, by the way, is just Mantra Q earlier to get that slow off and then go for the W, but I went for the W first to land the Mantra Q once it was like a for sure thing that I would land. And then he was just kind of a little too far away, so I think I could have done that. My spirit is an unquenchable power. And I'm just a magnet to these bombs right now. They don't do a whole lot of damage though, so it's fine. So one thing that's not great is Karma is a champion that you need to kind of play aggro in the early game. And then she falls off later, right? And I'm just going to fall off, and I'm not really getting the opportunity to play aggro right now. So not an ideal game to be playing Karma. Again, thought process wasn't really there for why I picked the champion. Does he actually know this is going on? I wonder if he actually knew that he was on Dragon. Why are you even hitting it still? Just back up, my man. Yeah, I wonder if he actually knew he was on the Dragon or if he was like trying to rotate to get fruit or something like that. I really couldn't tell. Yeah, Rengar, I guess we could have walked forward and tried to tank it, but I was a little confused why he was on it to begin with. Like, if he's 1 HP, we could finish it. It's not a big deal. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's Sivir, she's gonna push. Sivir has to push waves. Alright. Yeah, so one thing that's gonna be interesting is, again, you're supposed to play Karma. Excuse me, you're supposed to play Karma aggressive, win lane with her, and then you fall off a little bit late game, but that's the trade-off. So we got an assist there, but that wasn't even necessarily a good play that I made. It was more so just a bad play that Sivir made. So it'll be really interesting to see how we're able to make plays later in the game. If we're actually able to make this pick work in a situation that it doesn't necessarily work the best. They also scale really, really, really well. So I am a little worried about that. We scale pretty well too, to be honest. But Veigar late game, I mean, Zillion is kind of a monster that no one really appreciates. Fiddle's actually really, really strong in solo queue right now. He has like a 53 or 54% win rate, but I feel like nobody really plays him. GP scales, we all know. So late game's going to be interesting. Late game, you become a Mantra E spammer. Yeah, exactly. That's the main thing to look out for when it comes to playing Karma. Early game, again, playing aggressive, spamming Qs, Mantra Qs, and then late game, you got to break that habit of just spamming Mantra Q and start using your E a little bit more. As I only changes, so... Fiddle could be here, by the way. So, that's a classic streamer curse right there. But when I said Fiddle was there, I thought he was going to be here. So I wasn't too worried. He came from one of these bushes, though. It was based on the way that they were playing, the way that they were clearing vision. I kind of had an idea he was there. I didn't think it was going to be that bad, though. See if I can hold this wave. Kind of. My spirit is an unquenchable fire. Okay, they're a little late on their recall. We should be able to push this in. Maybe get a plate or two. I don't know who else used Sums there. I did see the Fiddle flash. Never falter. To be honest, I don't even know if that was necessarily worth, but I really wanted to get that little poke in before they game the lane. I really don't think we win fights, to be honest. I don't mean to just keep repeating myself, but again, we don't synergize the best. Kind of hard for me to poke them down, kind of hard for Jinx to follow up. Okay, maybe it's not as hard as I thought to poke him down. They're poking us too, though, is the issue. Dragon coming up. Fiddle. Okay, I was gonna say Fiddle might be behind us. Shield there to allow him to recall. Man, I really don't know if Fiddle's here. I haven't been able to poke much this game, so my spell use is really far behind. What slowed me there? I mean, really, really worth, to be honest. What slowed me? I didn't get Zealing double bombed, right? I didn't walk into the Veigar E. I was planning to flash out of the cage, but then I got like slowed or stunned or something. Huh. I think we're fine here. Up in 1 second. Alright, things aren't going too well for me so far. Struggling to have an impact. Don't we... Okay, I was gonna say, don't we kill, but if he flashes away... Oh my god. Fiddle is just flashing on me on repeats, no?
Your turret has been destroyed.
We have learned as much as we have suffered.
Alright, we got mid flash, we got fiddle flash.
Never falter.
Bot lane is kind of over.
Never
I'll let Jinx farm that up, but she does need to be careful because she doesn't have any vision right now. But I think we play for this now.
peace. Challenge what you want. Focus.
Has been slain.
Okay. We're a little bit behind. I think they're alright.
As Ionia changes.
I think we get this tower and then rotate to Rift. So they might be around in the area now, so Rift might not be super free. I think it's okay to maybe stall out a little bit and come back to it.
Never falter. We must all make our choices. Nasteey on.
A lot of damage. Yikes. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little surprised I didn't die there. I'm a little surprised I didn't die there. I didn't see if Fiddle ulted there, but if he like ults over the wall, it's really problematic for them.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Our comp is quite bad, to be honest.
Never falter.
We don't really have a front line. And so, if we don't have someone to stand in front, Veigar and Sivir can just free hit anybody they want.
Peace.
I still think we should try to get this, though. As long as we have vision around it.
Never again.
Yeah, our team fight is pretty much just Rengar tries to one-shot somebody, and hopefully we 4v5 after that.
Never falter.
bit too far. Oh, who put that there?
Never falter.
We don't win that, my man.
Has been slain.
Focus.
Enemy double
We don't win that, my man.
killing spree.
Never
Sorry, ping it next time. Fiddle, no ult for this drag. We fight.
never falter. As I only change, so must I.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh no. We finally have an advantage on this. So nobody's top either.
Punchable.
This is looking good.
Focus.
Oh, this tower's still here. That's awkward.
Peace.
Has been destroyed.
Never falter.
Okay, well, they got a top tower. Jinx is kind of dying mid right now. And we still need this dragon. So the kills are nice. I don't even know if they even had shutdowns. But we need to take care of some other things as well. Fiora's really big too. Like this is not good. Okay, I was worried they were gonna be fighting mid right now. Let's just focus one thing at a time. Yikes, he didn't have smite. I don't know if I want. Yeah, I'll go Chemtech. I don't know if Fiddle healing is enough healing to make Chemtech a worthy purchase here or not.
Focus.
At this point, pretty much, like I said, I'm trying to work on communicating with my team a little bit more. And I'm not having the best of games. We don't need to fight here, by the way. We don't have our Fiora. She's a lot of our damage. But I'm not having the best of games, and so I'm just trying to use my voice to help my team in any way I can, because mechanically I've been struggling to help my team.
We have learned as much as we have seen. Lastly, on only. Never falter.
I think what makes Fiddlesticks so good is it's really hard to keep track of where he is and control vision around him in solo queue. There's a reason he's not super good in competitive play, and that's just because people know how to actually like play around where he's at on the map. Okay, they used a decent amount there. Sivir ulti. Maybe that's it, actually. They're not on Baron, are they? Yeah. Kind of a bad Jinx ulti. Like the thought, though. Not being willing, or being willing to use it just for the sake of checking provision, but I don't think any of us thought they'd be there. Oh, okay. I was gonna flame my Twisted Fate for not going on the Fiddle there, but glad he didn't now. Oh no.
Ally has been slain.
Never falter.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Enemy double kill.
I need to watch for this now. Can we stop it at all? What did I just watch? Guy thinks he's Wild Turtle or something. I don't know.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Answer lies within. Never falter.
Okay. Kind of an over chase by my teammates to get themselves killed, and then I don't know what Jinx was doing, but that is not how you play League of Legends.
Never again.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited for the new skin line coming out. I saw a lot of people saying that it was underwhelming and that they weren't excited for it, but I don't know. It's pretty cool. I saw that there's a new Recon skin coming out too. I don't know if that's this next patch or the patch after that, but that's pretty cool.
We have learned as much as we have suffered.
I mean, maybe look for a pick. I'm all for the finding picks with Rengar and TF, but we need to do it like as a team.
Shut down.
And we didn't use a whole lot there either. I think it's okay to give this inhib, to be honest.
Never falter.
How do you die there?
Inhibitor has been destroyed.
What are we doing, guys?
Falter. Never fear change.
A lot of questionable deaths. Even this dragon, I think we give.
My spirit is an
I don't think we fight this, guys. Oh, we kind of caged in the wrong spot. Nope, still just a bad fight. Guys, this is not really how you play League of Legends. We're just kind of running in and chain dying.
as I own the chain, so must I.
I mean, I tried to ping my team back like a lot of those plays, but they're just running in anyways. Can we do so much at times?
Never falter. Challenge what you want. Focus.
I don't know how you can play games with people like these in your games, but good luck with the games, man. Much love. I appreciate it, my man. I mean, it's not a unique situation. Everybody has similar experiences in solo queue. It's just, I sometimes see the game a lot differently than my teammates.
Never falter.
Like, I don't understand what it is that my Twisted Fate is trying to accomplish there, to be honest. Like, there's no, like, fight angle there.
Focus.
There's no angle. Like, we don't have any way to engage there. Rengar's not even with us. So I don't understand what it is that he sees. To the point that he is trying to ghost in and yellow card to start a fight. Uh-oh. I think I keep one shot.
Peace.
Close to one shot.
We must all make our choices.
An enemy has been slain.
The Rengar's up soon.
Never falter.
Let's see it again, Twisted Fate. Are we doing it? Okay, let's see what he has cooking here. What is he cooking here?
Never falter. I have seen two paths.
Chase, 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 chase.
Peace.
couldn't even like catch up to him there to speed him up.
Never fall.
Chasing is like never a good thing, but we're so far behind. I actually didn't mind the chase
To
there.
conquer oneself is to conquer all.
I mean, I'm kind of rich now. Kind of the wrong person to be rich, though.
My spirit is an
You know what? Maybe I should have gone Crucible this game. Let's give it a try.
focus.
Doing a little bit of experimenting this game.
Has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Challenge what you know.
I don't know. There's just some things I'm not sure how I can prevent. At the end of the day, I pilot
Never fall.
one of the 5 champions on my team.
Executed.
Peace. Heart and
Is it an FF angle, guys?
mind. Never falter.
I kind of feel like it is.
Your inhibitor is respawning.
But it's like, it's just one team fight away, you know? Like, at the end of the day, we're not really saving time by forfeiting. We're saving, what, a couple minutes? They're probably going to run it down, team fight us one more time, and then we get wiped and lose. So at least, I guess I'll give myself the opportunity to win a game, right? Win one more fight.
Enemy double kill. The enemy has been slain.
Never falter. Never again.
I don't really want to get one shot by this guy.
An enemy has been slain.
See, if I had forfeit, that fight would have never happened. But maybe that fight gives us a little bit of hope.
The answer lies within.
I can't clear it, guys. I'm just a support.
Peace. I have seen 2 paths and made another.
By the way, I mentioned earlier that late game you just like spam Mantra E. I haven't been doing that all that much, to be honest. I've been using a lot of Mantra Q still, just because we're a little bit behind, and the way I've been seeing these fights is we're like just a little bit of damage away from a one shot. So that's why I've been using Mantra Q, just to provide as much damage as I possibly can, to help burst someone down.
Peace.
Yeah, I feel like we just played our Nexus now. There's actually nothing on the map. Okay, let's try it this way. Instead of telling you guys, I'll tell my team. Play at Nexus. Nothing on map to take right now. Look for one shot.
Never fear change.
See, that's the mistake I've been making usually, is I'll express that same thing to you guys that are watching, but I won't say it to my team. So trying to make that little bit of an adjustment.
Focus.
And especially in our base, there's no bushes or walls or anything like that for Fiddle to hide behind.
Never falter. Peace.
This is gonna be the best chance we have right here.
Your inhibitor is respawning soon.
Gaia. Never falter.
Okay, Jinx. No. Jinx is resetting right now. Jinx is resetting right now.
As Ionia changes.
Is that kill? No, and no Rengar ulti means we have like no engage now.
Heart and mind.
This is bad, guys. Like, there's nothing for us out here. Play at the base, please. Nothing here for us. No walls to hide behind for Fid in base. Okay, so again, another thing I was saying earlier. Fiddlesticks really, really strong in solo queue because people do not know how to play around Vision, and they don't know how to track him and see where he's at and prevent him from getting these insane ultis. We're at a point in the game. There's nothing on the map for us to take, so there's no point in us being out. The waves will eventually crash. We'll get them when they come to us. But like, Fiora's dying right here, but for what? Every time you die or you fight, you want it to be because you're fighting over something. Right now, we're not fighting over anything. And so it's really, really troll for her to be there when we could just be playing on our base this whole time. At least we gotta kill elsewhere. If they double inhib us here, it's really tough though to play the game. That's big though. What can we get? What can we get? What can we get? See, we finally fought, and it was something that was worth fighting over, our inhibs. If they double inhib us here, with Baron and Dragon coming up, they're going to have a lot of pressure on our base. We won't be able to walk up and do anything. That's really, really good. Now, Baron's in 50. I'm going to reset here. We need to push out these waves, and then I think we just have to do Baron at this point. Have to fight it. I'll actually buy some control wards again, something I haven't been investing in as of lately. Because we've just been sitting in our base, so control wards in our base isn't going to help a whole lot. Let's have Rengar. Ah, it's so tragic. There's nothing there for you, man. Like, sure, you killed the Zillion, but we had a timer to do Baron. And Dragon, potentially. Now we can't do it because we have no jungler. At least I got some good vision of them though, so if they do come towards Baron, we'll see them coming most of the way. Can't take Nash, we have no Rengar.
Heart and mind.
Oops, missed that.
Never falter. Peace. We have learned as much as we have suffered.
I need to recall here for wards. They're also all missing. Alright, this is probably going to be the last fight of the game. You just got to watch out for a backdoor. Hopefully they can test us at Baron instead of trying to backdoor. I'm a little late to this. Uh-oh. No, we're out. I think that's game.
Never falter.
Nice strike. I did what I could this game, to be honest. GG.